Here are the Hawaiian Tel FCU starting lineups. They will crawl across the bottom of your screen as we progress in this first set. So Hawaii has caught up with the two teams that have beaten them, and now they face this long team that has just been out in front of everybody for such a long time. They're no longer out in front. It's Santa Barbara. But it has been a long chase for Hawaii, and tonight they have an opportunity to even things up. Northridge, the Matadors. Stinson will serve. Overpass, and that's tapped down by Wahine.
Good solid serve by Kristiana Stinson, working right away on Emily Hartong. A lot of teams like to do that, make Emily not only hit a lot of balls, but also pass a lot of balls.
Randazzo serves again. Mita Uiato step out, and that is wide by Adolfo.
Adolfo had a nice swing at that. Nice contact, just took it a little bit wide.
Randazzo serving again. Longo, Uiato, another step out. This one off the block. This one goes off Wahine.
One Hawaiian against the other right there. Adolfo against Wahine. Eyeball to eyeball.
So one serving two. Emily Hartong will go back to serve now. Just underway in the first set. The ball is hit and then blocked. And that unable to get to it. It landed in.
A solid block that time by Tai Manu Olivao. And Kaela Adolfo get in there a little bit late. Ball was in the air a long time.
So it's 2-2. It's dug up by Randazzo. Gedrin. And that ball hit over by Wahine.
Tell how hard she hits that ball. There's a sound to that ball that was different than others. Jeff Stork describes it as putting thunder on the ball.
Sydney Gedrin will serve 3-2. Northridge leading here in the first set. Left-hander gets it over, dug up by Longo. They go outside, Olivao. That ball is dug up by Allen. Outside, and they cannot reach it. Bad pass that time. So unable to get to it was Hinger. So we are tied at 3. Uiato to serve. She has had a marvelous career for the Rainbow Wahine. Gedrin, the ball slapped across that time by Call, who was coming into the game. The ball put into the net by Olivao.
Right,
so a point for Northridge.
Well, he had a good chance to convert there in transition. Olivao just dropped her arm, hit it into the cable. Never had a chance.
Hinger serving. Received by Olivao. Uiato goes cross court. That's Taylor. That's popped in the air. That'll be returned. Gedrin. Wahine gets it over. Emily Hartong. Uiato. Olivao. In the air by Randazzo. They go cross court. The ball is hit by Allen. Popped in the air. Allen double hands it across Hawaii with an opportunity. Longo. Olivao hits it off Wahine in the double block. Point for Hawaii.
There's dig by Uiato to keep that rally alive. Nice long cross-court set by Ali Longo, something she does well as any libero in the country.
Ali Longo serving. Ball is dug up by Hinger and then hit over by Cole. Short set, and it works, wiggles its way through the Hawaii block, which was rather ill-formed.
Sam Cole, Jeff Stork calls her the unsung hero on the team. Puts up a pretty good block. Last time she had 9 kills, 1 error against Hawaii.
Wahine serving. The ball just tapped over by Borster. That gives Northridge the opportunity. That ball is hit over by Stinson. Cross court, Olivao ripped that ball by Cole and then ricocheted off of Gersten in the back row.
Tai Manu Olivao getting all kinds of opportunities here in the first set. 3 kills already in her first 3 rotations across the front row.
So we are tied at 5. We've been tied 4 times already. Kastl back set. The ball pushed over and a chase down by Emily Hartong. They go all the way across court, and Taylor is there to rip it to the floor.
Great recognition by Mita Uiato that she was too close to Emily Hartong, who had just made the dig. She back set it all the way behind her to awaiting Nikki Taylor, who only had one blocker up.
Mendoza comes in and puts the ball into the net. Service error. We are tied again, tied for the 5th time. Each team has 6 points. Brittany Graff from Canyon Lake, California, serving for Northridge. That's a service error.
Graff, their 3rd leading acer, gets that one into the net. She's got 17 aces on the year.
Serving will be Taylor. Waiting for it, Kastl. Another back set, big hit over that time by Allen. Battle at the net, in the air, Forster. That ball came right to her.
That was an experienced swing by a young Forster. The ball was 50-50 on the net. She could have followed through and hit the cable or just tapped it down. She did the latter. Nice move by Jade Forster.
Hawaii leading by 2. Serving again is Taylor. Kastl, another back set. That ball is pushed over and down by Allen. Good hit by Allen.
Nice swing by Natalie Allen. She saw her cross court was taken away. Saw the little split in the blocking, so she cut it back a little bit. Nice move by Natalie Allen.
Allen will now serve. She had 11 kills against Hawaii in that match on the 24th of October. She served that wide.
And once again, notice they're aiming for Emily Hartong.
So Hawaii leading again by 2, 9-7. And serving will be Lelepali, Courtney Lelepali. She's really come on in the latter stages of this season. One of the 7 seniors. Line drives it across. The ball is put over and then right back by Adolfo. Kastl goes outside to Hinger. That's blocked back. Hinger again. That's long. Did it touch? No, it did not. Point Hawaii. They lead by 3. This is their biggest lead of this first set.
Solid blocking up front. Kaela Goodman very aware that Sydney Gedron, the lefty setter for Northridge, is front row right now and can attack balls on close sets.
Lelepali serving again. Dug up by Allen and winning joust across the way is Gedron. Gedron went up against Emily Hartong.
Jeff Stork told me earlier he thinks Gedron is the best right side blocker in the conference. There she goes right side and blocks the best attacker in the conference, Emily Hartong.
Serving is Randazzo. Uiato step out again. That's blocked back off the hip by Adolfo. Ball is hit over by Emily Hartong. Randazzo is there. Kastl is there. The ball is hit by Aina. Blocked back by Adolfo. The ball is blocked back again. Still alive. Getting the ball over is Allen. Waiting for it. Uiato. And that ball is hit. Tough angle. It goes out. That brings Dave Shoji off the bench.
Let's see. Northridge hitting the ball over on 3. Dave Shoji thought it was 4 contacts. Replay shows only 3.
Waiting for it is Uiato. Ball is hit over that time. And it goes out.
Nikki Taylor hit that D-ball out of the back row. That's that new weapon Hawaii's got going for them in this last 1/3 of the season. Dave Shoji changing his offense a little bit.
That confused Northridge. 11-9, Hawaii back to a 2-point lead. Hartong will serve. Back up by Randazzo. Kastl goes to Aina. Good rolling dig by Olibao. Ball is hit down the middle by Emily Hartong. Kastl goes outside and Aina again. This time between Adolfo and Uiato.
Aina, the player of the year in the state of Hawaii back in 2009, made All-State a couple years. 2 times All Big West. Honorable mention.
Serving 11. Kastl serving left-handed. Cross court. Oh, big hit by Olibao.
Time Manu Olibao out of Hilo, Hawaii. Wow, what a swing. Her 4th kill already. She only averages like 2 per game. She's got 4 already.
Well, that was a look at Concho's solar power play of the match. And that ball twirls. A back row attack is called. Violation. 13-10, Hawaii leads here in the first set. Serving will be will be Uiato. Uiato serves it deep. There's Allen waiting for it is Gersten. Outside to Wahine. It's off the double block. And a good double block that time by Taylor and Adolfo.
And that's as big a block as Hawaii can put up front on Wahine. 6'4" Taylor, 6'2" Adolfo.
Hawaii leading by 4. Timeout is called. We'll pause. Hawaii leading. Let's take a look at the Kaiser Permanente keys to the match.
Well, for Northridge, they've got a key on the MVP. That would be Emily Hartong, MVP in the Big West in 2012, 2013. Last time Hartong had 69 swings. We got to watch out for her when Emily swings. And for UH, they've got to slow down the middles. Northridge will go to the middle whenever they get a chance.
Uiato serving. Gersten short, and right there was Sam Cole from Canyon County, California.
Last time
Middle attack.
Sam Cole had 9 kills, only 1 error. And there you got to see a chance that how Northridge will go to the middle when they get a good pass.
The ball just over, and that is an ace. And went right down in front of Olibal. So now it's 14-12, and Hawaii's 4-point lead quickly cut in half. Casey Hinger from Fullerton, California serves and serves long. That's a point for Hawaii. It'll be 15-12. Happy you're with us wherever you may be throughout the 50th state. Hope this telecast finds you well. We send our best wishes tonight to Athletics Director Ben Jay. Get well, Big Ben. We're looking forward to seeing you again. Outside, that ball hit over by Wahine. There's Forster. Rat-a-tats around. Wahine gets it over. And right down the middle and in. What a hit that time by Nikki Taylor.
Nikki Taylor saw a well-formed block. She decides to go over, not to try to do anything fancy. Goes over the block and catches the back line, or just inside the back line. Nice swing.
2 good digs by Ali Longo to keep it alive. 16-12, back to a 4-point lead. Allen is there. Gersten back to Allen. Allen forces it through the double block of Forster and also Olival. So it is 16 for Hawaii, 13 for Northridge. Ali Longo ties her shoe. And Wahine ready to serve. Wahine. Olibal waiting for it. We go back to Olibal. Single block up. And Olibal just powers that ball into the back row.
You know, I think that Mita Uiato is sensing a hot Taimanu Olibal tonight. Taimanu Olibal right now has got 5 kills to lead everyone on the floor. Only 1 error, hitting .571.
Here's Mendoza back in to serve. Line drives it over. Dug up by Randazzo. Gersten to Stinson. Great dig by Longo. Gersten again. Step out. That ball is down by Allen.
Natalie Allen's so versatile. She hits left, she hits middle, hits the step out on the right. 2-time All Big West performer.
14 serving 17. Serving is Brittany Graff. Graff gets it out.
Good eye by Sarah Mendoza. You can tell that Northridge is, one of their strategies is to serve tough, to serve deep, force Hawaii's passers way back in the back 1/3 of the court.
Nikki Taylor serving. That's shanked. It's an ace. The ball went off Graff. 19-14. Biggest lead for Hawaii in this first set. They lead now by 5. Taylor serving again. Gersten goes to Stinson. That ball is partially off the block. Longo is there. Outside. And it is Emily Hartong. Hartong just powered that ball. Powered it. And it's now 20-14. Timeout has been called. And Hawaii with a comfortable lead in the first set.
OC Sports, presented on Oceanic Time Warner Cable, is sponsored by Bank of Hawaii, Kaiser Permanente, and Hawaii Honda Dealers.
2014, Hawaii, we resume. That ball hit over by Allen. Down the middle comes Taylor, and Taylor just misses it.
I think he fought off a pretty tough serve that time.
Allen serving. Hartong, Uiato. That ball hit over by Borster. That will be returned. Longo. They go outside, and there's that double block again. And boy, we have seen that just too many times.
And Jeff Stewart got just the matchup he wanted. He's got Gedron out there on Hartong. He's a very good right side blocker. He says she's the best right side blocker in the conference.
20. Uiato turns, sets up. By Taylor, sets up Taylor. Taylor coming out of that back row is becoming lead.
That set was much better by Uiato. I thought it was set more on the 8 or 9 foot line rather than behind the 3 meter line. Get a little more jump and as if she was a front row attacker.
Courtney Lelepali will come in to serve. The senior out of Punahou. Wahine gets it in. Taken by Allen. Gerster. Stinson blocked. Stinson went right into that double block. Adolfo and Uiato. So you talk about a double block up and waiting. There was an example of it on the Hawaii side right there.
Yeah, and Stinson did the right thing. She tried to pick on Hawaii's smallest blocker. It didn't work because Mita Uiato is a pretty good right side blocker herself.
22 serving 16. Lelepali serves it again from her knees. That ball dug up by Graf. Ball is put over on a dump shot by Uiato, and it works. Went off Allen.
We thought that Sydney Gedron from Northridge would be the more offensive setter. Instead, Mita Uiato is deciding, hey, I can be pretty offensive as well.
23-16 in the first set. Hawaii leading. Lelepali continues to serve. Got by Allen. Gersten back set, step out, and that's Hinger. Hinger gets that ball off of Taylor Higgins just into the game. Hawaii making those changes.
Hinger struggling so far. Backer, most kills, highest kill percentage, #1 blocker, but she's hitting negative so far tonight. 1 kill, 2 errors in 4 tries.
Randazzo serving. Hartong, Uiato, and the ball on that step out. A little Molokai glide works again for Adolfo. And it is Aloha ball in the first set for the University of Hawaii. They lead 24-17. Hartong serving. Back up by Randazzo. There's a step out, and Hinger goes behind the setter Gersten and delivers the ball for the point. 24-18.
That looks more like the 2-time All-Big West, the Big West Freshman of the Year 2011. Hinger, quite an athlete, incredibly versatile.
Gersten serving off the tape in the air by Olibao. Ball hit over by Emily Hartong. Big hit by Hinger. That's blocked back. Hinger keeps it alive. They say the crowd wanted a double hit. The ball is hit over by Adolfo. Outside it goes. Heine gets it over. That's dug up by Taylor. And Olibao hits it into the double block. 24-19.
I'd be very surprised if Dave Shoji lets this go more than 1 point. He does not want Northridge to get any more momentum going into the second set.
Gersten serving, dug up by Longo. Uiato. Volleyball blocked back, kept alive by Adolfo. Volleyball again, and that is good into the corner. Tough hit under a lot of pressure, off balance, but it works. 25-19 first set. Hawaii wins it. Let's check out how it works, presented by Central Pacific Bank.
Let's keep an eye on Mita Uiato right here, what she does. When she wants to set the second ball, she and Adolfo will go up, and watch Mita Uiato's left hand. She's going to push right there. She's going to push Adolfo out of the way so she can touch the next ball. And Adolfo was smart enough to get out of the way. But it's very tempting to set that ball because it was going right to Adolfo, and then Mita Uiato says, no, no, no. The setter sets the second ball whenever they can, and that's how it works.
Hawaii winning the first set, 25-19. Very, very closely played set until they got into the teens. Then Hawaii was able to build some room, comfortability. But when you look back on that first game in which Northridge was able to win it in 5, Hawaii had the lead too.
They did. In fact, Hawaii in that first one, Hawaii won 32-30. A lot more dominance tonight, and amazingly enough, they weren't led by Emily Hartong. In fact, Hartong's hitting negative right now. She's got 1 kill and 3 errors. The team was led by Nikki Taylor, the little young freshman, 4 kills, and sophomore Taimanu Olivao, she's got 6 kills. And Kaela Adolfo, she's got 3. So a very interesting change in the offensive pattern for Hawaii to win set number 1.
25-19.
Northridge led by Natalie Allen with 3 kills and Wahine with 3 kills.
Uiato serving. Kirsten, Haina. It's dug up by Longo. They go cross court to Olivao. She pounds it off the block. Haina was there along with Kirsten. Hawaii leads 1-0.
Taimanu Olivao's really got the hot hand. She sees the block up there. Great dig by Longo to get it started. She sees the block well forced, so she goes down the line and tools the outside blocker's hand and gets the point.
Uiato serving again. That ball hits the antenna. That ball went off of Brittany Graff.
We're starting to pick on Graff a little bit right now. Graff, a defensive specialist and a serving specialist. They're going right at her right now.
Hawaii leading 2-0 in the second set. They go after her again. Graff, Gersten tried to one-handed, but Adolfo was there. That ball comes over. Hawaii with the advantage. Ball is hit over by Adolfo. It's dug up by Randazzo. Big hit by Haina.
Haina really hits a heavy ball. She also hits a lot of broken plays. She has to hit a lot of awkward sets. That one, she just powers right through the seam and gets the kill.
Gersten will serve for Northridge. 1 serving 2. She serves it wide.
She's been their most prolific server. Is Sydney Gedrin. She's got 25 aces on the year, 26. She's had 1 ace already tonight.
Ale Longo serving. Gets it in. The ball dug up by Allen. Haina back to Allen. From the back row, Emily Hartong. It gets up near the net, and the Hawaii players were watching instead of playing.
Northridge stayed resourceful, kept the ball in play. Hawaii did not pass the ball well up to the net at all. Uiato had no chance to set that ball.
Hinger serving. Dug up by Olibao. That ball hit by Emily Hartong. They set up Allen, but Allen just did not have the direction. That ball did not behave at all. She hit it wide. Kind of shanked it.
Both teams taking turns making unforced errors.
Serving is Mendoza. Kirsten, the ball hit over by Allen. There's Longo back to the middle. Uiato. They give it to Emily Hartong. Good diving save by Randazzo. Ball hit over by Aina. That's saved by Mendoza. They go outside. That ball comes over by Taylor.
Taylor got a lucky cable break there. Changed the direction of the shot. Gedrin could not handle it once the ball hit the cable. Great back set by Uiato. Misdirection.
Hawaii leading 5-2 in the second set. Mendoza to serve again. Randazzo, Kirsten, Aina. That went off the block and out.
Heina's going up against a big block, 6'4" Taylor, 6'4" Forster. And she found a way to just tool the ball off Taylor's hand.
3 serving 5. Heina will serve. Yolani Prado. That's another great hit by Taylor. Taylor just seemed to, the crowd quiet. They wanted to see what was going to happen. And Taylor was over there waiting to step on stage, and she did.
Taylor now with 6 kills, hitting .625.
Taylor serving first and short set. That ball's just hammered down. That's just not a good set at all. Ending up with it was Sam Call. And the Rainbow Wahine block took care of the rest. 7-3, Hawaii leading. Nikki Taylor serving again. Waiting for it is Gersten, goes outside. Stinson, that ball is popped in the air. Hit over by Hartong. Stinson again, gets it down.
A good reach by Sienna Cici Stinson that time. She can be dominant when she gets going. She's got great reach.
Brittany Graff, this will serve now for Northridge. Dug up by Hartong and then put down a little dink shot by Uiato. Uiato sometimes has a special vision that we don't have. She sees things that all of a sudden appear and we don't realize it until the ball hits the Terraflex, like right there.
Well, the great setters have eyes all around their head.
Yes, they do. I believe it. Uiato to serve again, 8 serving 4. Dug up by Randazzo. Kirsten goes outside to Stinson. That ball is dug up by Mendoza. Hit over by Nikki Taylor. Chased down by Randazzo. Two-handed over that time by Allen. Uiato. That ball goes, a great pancake dig off the hit by Emily Hartong. They go to the far side and they get the point. But Graff was there with a clinical pancake dig.
It was a great pancake dig. Nice little bump set up to the net. Hawaii, the blockers did not think the bump set would go that close to the net. They backed off, didn't even go up to block.
Second is Allen. Uiato, step out, Adolfo. That ball dug up by Allen. Go to Stinson, and Stinson is able to power it through the double block. Now, it looks like Northridge has seen something, and they want to exploit it by the use of Stinson.
Stinson getting into a nice rhythm right now, just powers that one through the block. She can also go over blocks very easily.
6 serving 8. The ball hit over by Adolfo, that's blocked back. No, this does not go over, and the point will be delivered to the Hawaii side. 9-6. So Olibao goes into the front row. Hartong goes back to serve. Hawaii with Uiato, Adolfo, and Olibao in that front row. All dug up. Stinson. Oh, good solo block by Uiato.
I'll tell you something. Cici Stinson took the exact right shot. She was going cross court. You take a look at Uiato's mom right there in the stands. Uiato drops with her left arm into the angle. Stinson took the right shot, but Uiato was just the better blocker.
Hartong serves. That ball popped up, goes to Gersten. And there's Hinger. Hinger right in the middle.
A rare miss by Hinger. She hits 346 on the year. Rare error.
Timeout has been called. Hawaii leading 11-6. Timeout for the Jack in the Box fact. Outside, Hawaii hitter Emily Hartong currently leads the candidate list for the Senior Class Award. Vote at www.seniorclassaward.com. That's a very prestigious award, and she's a finalist.
She's just ahead by 1%, I believe, over the young lady from the University of Florida.
Hartong will serve. Hawaii leading 11-6, second set. They lead 1-0. Thurston waits. There's that back set to Hinger. That'll be returned. Uiato back set to Adolfo, and that's blocked. And it was blocked by Stinson.
What a block by Stinson. That ball came back faster than it went over. Adolfo, her multi-slide going out and just cannot get it past Stinson. What a great penetrating block.
Randazzo will now serve for Northridge. Taps it over. Uiato down the middle. Big hit again.
Now all of a sudden,
Taylor.
More repertoire for Nikki Taylor. She was been hitting out of the back right, called the D-ball. Now she hits the pipe out of the back middle spot. Where did that come from? I like the diversity in Hawaii's offense right now.
Hawaii leading 12-7. Uiato serves. The ball is dug up by Allen. Comes over, saved by Longo. Save by Uiato. Haina hits it, and that one just off the block.
Let's take a look at Allie Long. A great dump shot that time from Gedrin. Longo just waiting there. And Haina has played so much volleyball, knows the whole court so well. Smartly put that into the corner.
Gedrin serving, the ball hit over by Adolfo. That'll be returned, waiting for it. Uiato goes to the side and goes to Nikki Taylor. And Taylor hits that ball off the ankle of Randazzo.
You know, at 6'4", if she gets the ball set on the net, she's going to hit it at a different angle than anybody else.
Hawaii leading 13-8 here in the second set. So Ali Longo, one of the 7 seniors, serving. Line drives it over. Back up by Allen. And hit over by Haina. And there again is Longo. That ball hit over by Olivao. That's back. Olivao will try it again through the double block. And she gets it down. Gets it down in between Paul and Gedrin. So it's 14-8. Hawaii with a 6-point lead. Serving again, Ali Longo. Dug up by Allen. Gedrin. Haina. That's dug up, still alive. Goes to Olivao, and she hits it into the double block.
Solid dig in the back row here by Hartong. Nice back bump set by Longo. And just a great Northridge block, putting that ball straight down. Casey Hinger got most of it.
Hinger serving. Dug up again by Longo. They set up Olivao. That set went almost straight up in the air.
Boy, this game is so much different than the game at the Matadome where Hartong got 69 swings. Tonight, for Hawaii, everybody's getting swings, especially Olivao and Taylor.
Mendoza will now serve. It is 16-9. Hawaii's second set. The ball overpassed and hammered down by Emily Hartong.
And finally, Emily Hartong picks up her second kill of the night. She's still hitting negative, though. She's got 3 errors. The young pups are carrying Hawaii's offense right now.
Mendoza to serve again. Serves it deep. Randazzo. First, and the ball is hit over by Haina. Hawaii trying to struggle after it. Hitting the ball down and getting Hawaii off balance was Natalie Allen. So it's 16-10. Northridge is in digits coming into the game. Number 19, Alia Casino. So Casino from San Jose, California, the sophomore, will serve. The ball is dug up. Hit down by Emily Hartong. Hartong just line drives it down the line. And I think just recognize that the ball is going to hit her at that time was Gidrin.
Do you think Hartong was tired of hitting negative?
Yes.
She got back to 0-0-0 just then.
17-10, Hawaii leading in the second set. Putting the ball into the net is Nikki Taylor. So Graf will come in. Whitney Graf will come in, and she will serve. Hawaii leading by 6. The ball hit over by Vorster, not much force. And that ball is hit over by Allen, same thing. Stinson pushes it into the antenna. That's a mistake. And it's 18-11, Hawaii leading here in the second set. So Lelepali will come in to serve. Courtney Lelepali. She is developing quite a repertoire of serving and consistency. 18 serving 11. Gets it in. Randazzo near the net, and there's the dump shot. Timing it perfectly that time was Gedrin. And that's what everybody says Gedrin can do.
Adolfo knew it was coming. She just couldn't get up quick enough. Great shot by Gedrin. She can be so offensive at the net. Coaching staff actually wants you to attack even more than just those passes on the net. They want her to attack, from the 4 or 5 foot line.
Natalie Allen serving off the tape, but right there is Adolfo. The ball hit over by Taylor. Battle at the net. That's saved by Hartong. Hartong again over the double block. Randazzo is there. Ball kept alive. There's Stinson. Block back. Ball comes over. Hit over by Adolfo. That is saved. There's Longo. Outside. Adolfo. That's saved by Randazzo. Getting the ball across is Graf. Setting up Emily Hartong. Hartong is blocked back. That's saved by Mendoza. Then to Uiato. It still goes on. Hinger with a step out. Finally ended. Crowd will applaud both teams.
This is classic. Hawaii applauds great volleyball. They don't care who won the rally.
18-13. Hawaii leading.
Take a look at the block by Adolfo. And then Hartong saves it, makes her own cover. Can't bury it, though. Northridge wins a great rally.
The ball hit over and then dug up nicely that time by Allen. At the net, the ball is back and in the air by Taylor. And it will be a 4-hit violation on Hawaii. Another point for Northridge, and they now have cut the lead to 4. Hawaii led at one time by 7. Timeout has been called, second set. Sponsored by Aston Hotels and Resorts. Hawaii leads 14-1. And the last meeting was on the 24th of October this season, and Northridge winning it in 5. Allen serving. And that big hit again by Nikki Taylor.
Wow, what a set from Uiato. She got the ball clear on the left side of the court. It looked like she was going to set Hartong like she normally does. Instead, she just absolutely jacks it back to Nikki Taylor. Taylor just gives it a rip. Undiggable.
19-14 Taylor now with 9 kills. Serving is Hartong. Kirsten, and there is a very good hit by Stinson. Stinson in that corner. Heine will go in, replacing Stinson.
Cece Stinson now their 5th kill. Heine's got 6, Allen's got 5.
Northridge trails by 4. Serving is Randazzo. Now Northridge trails by 5. Service error. Hawaii gets to the plateau. It is 20-15. Serving will be Uiato. The ball received by Allen. At the net, ball is shanked. That's the strength of Gersten. Gersten winning the joust. It is 20-16, back to a 4-point lead for Hawaii.
Sydney Gedrin is about as good a blocker up there up front, and she wins those jousts at the net. She's tough.
Gedrin serving. Dug up by Hartong. They go again to Taylor. Haina, that's blocked. Hit again. The ball is dug up by Hartong. Hit over by Olival. Comes over and goes out. That's a point for Hawaii. That's a big point. That went off of Gedrin. Gedrin went down to her knees trying to save it.
Boy, Taimanu Olival is getting a lot of sets in that right side. Mita Uiato's loving setting that right side right now.
21-16, Hawaii leads in set 2.
Visit Big Island Candy's flagship in Hilo and now open at Ala Moana Center, mall level, Macy's Wing.
UH Athletics reaches out to you online each week with updates and promotions through its H-Mail newsletter. So that is not a good serve. And it's now 21-17, back to a 4-point lead for Hawaii. To register, visit hawaiiathletics.com and click on the H-Mail button. It's simple and it's free.
It was a mental error that time by Mita Uiato. Did not get in the proper rotation on that serve.
The ball hit over by Tuaniga, who is just coming to the game. Pushed over. That's saved by Uiato. The ball is hit by Emily Hartong. That'll be returned. That ball comes back over on the hit by Allen. And Northridge starting to close in now. It's 21-18. Hawaii's got to remain sharp. They've got to remain focused.
Northridge out of timeouts. Dave Shoji has one timeout left to slow down the Northridge rally.
That's a net violation. No, back row attack on Hawaii. It's now 21-19.
Credit Casey Hinger for the tough serve that forced the overpass by Taimanu Olival.
Coming into the game for Hawaii is Ashley Kastl. Kastl, one of the 7 seniors. Into the net is Hinger.
Well, out of Hawaii's 22 points, 3 have come on Northridge service errors and 5 have come on Northridge hitting errors. So about a third of Hawaii's points in this set have come on Northridge self-destruction.
Mendoza to serve. Gets it over, almost an overpass. The ball just tapped. Tuaniga taps it back. Aina gets it over. Tuaniga with a one-hand save, but no help. And it's 22-20. Casino is in to serve for Northridge. They're in position to steal the second set. Uiato. The ball is hit over, and that's another kill for Nikki Taylor.
Taylor with kill number 10. She's hitting about, 600. She's normally about a 250 hitter, so tripling her normal production.
So Nikki Taylor will go back to serve. She does. That ball is an overpass. Hawaii has an opportunity here. The ball is hit, blocked, saved, and then hit over again by Hartong. That's blocked after that hit by Stinson. Hinger, that's blocked in the middle. Hinger with the save. Still goes. Uiato, and hit by Tuaniga, her second time, and that is returned. Back up by Mendoza. Uiato. Finally! Emily Hartong. 24-20.
What a rally. A lot of touches, a lot of sets of Tuaniga. And finally, the punctuation mark by Emily Hartong picks up her 4th kill, finally in the positive numbers.
Aloha ball in the second set. Serving is Nikki Taylor. Gersten, back set. And the ball is blocked. Blocked by Emily Hartong off the hit by Natalie Allen. Hawaii now leads 2 sets to none. And they're thinking sweep at the intermission. Welcome back, everyone. Let's take a look at the McDonald's match stats.
The first thing I look at is the kills. Hawaii much more offensive tonight. 31 kills and Northridge is 23. Hawaii also leads in errors. That's not a category you want to lead in, but the kill percentage, Hawaii hitting 237 to Northridge's 197. Northridge normally hits 270, so they're well below their average. And in blocks, about even. And digs, Northridge a few more. Northridge playing some great back row defense. And Northridge with twice as many service errors as Hawaii. That's not going to help their cause, but I agree with Ryan Suja. I think in order for Northridge to get back into this and win a game, that they've got to serve even tougher than they already are.
I believe that too, because Hawaii has pushed them back into that corner where the only way that they can win it is to win the next 3 sets, one after another after another. But they did just that in the first meeting on the 24th of March, defeating Hawaii in 5. So Randazzo, who started this match, starts the 3rd game. Good dig by Randazzo. Hawaii will have another chance at it. Uiato down the middle. Comes Hartong. Hartong saved in the back row. Volleyball, that's blocked, saved by Longo. Uiato. Ball is hit over by Taylor. Comes back over by Allen. Kind of a miss-hit by Adolfo. Paintbrush shot.
Of all the swings in that rally, it's the paintbrush shot, the backspin, that goes down to the floor. How ironic. But you know what? It still goes down as the first point of the game and a kill for Kaela Adolfo.
Ball hit over by Hinger. Hinger with that good step out. That step out is really, especially in that corner, has really worked.
And Hinger's so effective. She's about ready to light it up, I think. She's their leading kill percentage leader. Tonight she's hitting 0 or negative all night long. She's now finally into positive numbers. And Hartong's having the same trouble on her side.
Gedrin serving. That ball ripped down by Adolfo. And Adolfo turns to her teammates and says, boy, didn't think I hit it that hard, but she did.
She did. And how about the set from Uiato running away from the net and fires it back to Adolfo, right in Adolfo's wheelhouse.
Now we are delayed. Shoji up off the bench. Allen is the field captain.
If it had popped up at all, I would have
over to talk to Sid Church, who is the head official. Church is on the pedestal. Denise Hansen is on the floor. Kevin Chung and Wes Kawachi
Sid Church
are the linemen.
Did a great job last night against Davis. I'm surprised there's some sort of a controversy here. I'm not sure what it is.
Apparently, it is going to be settled. Ali Hartong, the field captain for Hawaii. Ale Longo will serve for Hawaii. Dug up by Allen. Thurston. Aina. Could have been an out ball. Great save. Great save by Uiato, rather by Olibao. Nikki Taylor.
Nikki Taylor absolutely on fire tonight. Her 11th kill. She's hitting over 600. She's having a career in one night.
3-1, Hawaii leads in the 3rd. Longo to serve again. Received by Allen. Gersten. Aina gets it over. Longo is there. Uiato goes outside to Olibao.
What a block by Casey Hinger. Just reach over, pounded down, the former Big West Freshman of the Year. 2012 and ABCA All-American. She looked like an All-American just then. Great block.
Wow, that ball went straight down. Hinger serving. Uiato goes to set up. Nikki Taylor. Nikki Taylor is becoming unbelievable. She is hitting from all over the court.
She's having one of those magical nights. She's hitting left, she's hitting right. She's hitting out of the back middle, back right.
Mendoza serving. Ball comes back over by
Wahine doing a solid job for the Matadors. Her 8th kill. She's hitting over 300.
Stinson comes in.
She's a great athlete in high school as well. Wahine played volleyball, basketball, water polo, and track at Iolani.
There's Forster on a very good middle set by Uiato. Uiato is going to be missed. Uiato is one of the best setters Hawaii has ever had. And they've had some great ones.
Yeah, no argument here.
Kirsten, ball hit over by Allen, and that went off Longo. That gets the attention of Dave Shoji.
Sydney Gedrin, nice little back set there. And the down the line attack by Natalie Allen. Allen's so versatile, does so many things. One of the best passers on the team.
Vecino serving, looking for the tie. There's Forster again, but she hits that ball out. She had a clean hit, but that ball just could not wait to escape the court. There's Casino serving. We are tied at 5 in the 3rd set. Casino gets it over. Hartong, Uiato, Forster, block right back. Uiato goes again to Hartong, and Hartong goes over the block.
What's interesting about
Hawaii leads 6-5.
Hawaii's offense tonight is so different. Normally it's Hartong, 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 another player, back to Hartong. She had 69 swings against the Matadors in October, but tonight the ball's being moved much more evenly to everybody.
Lelepali in to serve. Randazzo, Gersten, there's Stinson. That ball is dug up by Mendoza. Adolfo hit over by Hartong. Stinson again off the block. Mendoza gets it in the air. That's saved by Taylor. Getting the ball over is Hartong. Ball comes over into the open spot. Nobody there that eluded the block. You can credit Allen.
Gedrin, another nice little back set from Gedrin. Nice little bump set by Taylor. I think Hartong was surprised, so she just barely got it over. Another back set from Gedrin. Natalie Allen puts it down again.
Allen serves. Hartong. Hartong, tough angle, that's in.
Notice Hartong had a one-on-one situation. That must have been foreign to her. It was an alien look for her. Normally she's like 2 or 3 blockers up all the time.
Olival goes into the front row along with Adolfo and along with Uiato. Nikki Taylor playing back row now. Served by Hartong. Gedrin goes to Stinson, who hits it out. So Hawaii now leads 8-6 in the 3rd. They win this set, they win the match.
Hawaii with 2 back row attackers now, with Hartong and Taylor in the back row. Lots of options for Mita Uiato.
Hartong serves. The ball dug up. Step out again by Hinger. And that double block is ineffective as the ball goes out. That's a point for Northridge. 7 serving 8 here in the 3rd.
Hinger's so athletic, just powerfully hits it on the ball off the block.
Dazo serves. Dug up by Hartong. Uiato goes all the way across the court to Nikki Taylor. Down the middle, just a little push shot that time by Emily Hartong. Ball comes back over. Little patty cake, and Hawaii unable to react to it in time. And we are tied at 8.
And Gedrin, again being the offensive setter that she is, puts that one right down where there were no rainbow Wahine.
So they'll wipe the moisture. That gives Dazo a chance to consult with the coaching staff on where she is going to serve this. Ball comes over, and that's a shank. Shank by Emily Hartong.
Once again, Hartong receiving a lot of serves tonight. We'll see if she gets pushed over to the right a little bit more and give more passing room for Longo.
Lead change. There's Adolfo in the middle.
After a shank, a perfect pass. A perfect set and a perfect hit.
We are tied at 9, and serving is Uiato here in the third set. That's long. Hawaii cannot afford mistakes because you can sense a momentum change here. That Northridge is playing much more effective volleyball. Hawaii has got to remain focused. Gedron to serve. In the air by Hartong. They go cross court. Hitting the ball is Taylor. The ball is blocked by Adolfo. Saved by Olivao. The ball is hit, and Allen in the back row gets Emily Hartong's shot. Olivao. Olivao hit that by Heine.
Armando Olivao again seems to always pick the right shot when she sees blockers up. You see they're taking her across court, so she says, okay, I'll show you my line shot. Armando Olivao with 11 kills now.
We are tied at 10. Overpass. Forster, Uiato, Olivao block back. There's Longo. Olivao in between the block, but it's stuck up by Allen in the back row. Rendazzo. Ball is hit over by Heine. Longo is there. Uiato to Olivao. Diving dig by Rendazzo. Ball hit and blocked by Forster. Ball hit as it tried to come over. That ball was hit by Heine.
I think Mita Uiato fooled everybody in the gym when she went to Armando Olivao 3 times in a row. That was the third swing right there. But how about the block by Forster right there? Just clamps Wahine Heine.
Hawaii leading 11-10. That serve by Longo goes out, so we are tied at 11. We have been tied 7 times here in this third set.
Hawaii's 5th service error of the night.
Serving is Hinger. Down the middle. Down the middle comes Hartong. Oh, and that's classic Hartong.
What a set. Armando Olivao. I mean from Mita Uiato. About on the 8-foot line, Hartong leaps from behind the 3-meter line, the 10-foot line, and actually attacked that as if she was a front row player.
Mendoza serving. And unable to get the set to the right person, who was Sam Paul. Gedron had trouble.
You see
So
Jeff Stork.
Hawaii has a 2-point lead.
You see Jeff Stork, one of the most decorated USA volleyball athletes ever. 88 in 1988, gold medal in the Olympics, won the World Championships, won the Pan Am, was voted into the Volleyball Hall of Fame in 2012. Got a great volleyball mind, has learned from the best. Guys like Marv Dunphy.
He's in his 12th season, 165 and 183. Ball hit over by Call. There's Longo, Forster. And hitting that ball right through the block that time.
Natalie Allen.
Yeah, it was Allen.
Northridge refuses to go away. Despite being down 2-0, they're playing as if this is set number 1.
Uiato, ball hit over by Forster. That will be returned. They go outside. Hit by Allen. That's returned. Little push. That's in. Boy, they've been successful on that little touch shot that goes to the open court. That was Allen from Gersten.
And Allen has powered the ball down so many times. Here's the back set from Gedron. She puts it back to Gersten or Gedron to Allen, and Allen finds the floor with a tip shot. She's hit so many hard balls that she's catching Ali Longo deep in the court in defensive position. Smart play by Natalie Allen.
Here's Heine. Heine serving. And it's Forster.
Mita Uiato feeling better and better about running off the net to about the 8-foot line and just firing it back toward her middle attackers, and Forster right there waiting.
Nikki Taylor now serving. That ball is shanked. They keep it alive. That ball is hit, and it may have been touched. It was touched. So it was called. who is credited with the point.
Dave shows you about the match. He wanted Sid Church, the up referee, to call a double contact or at least a lift on that last set by Gedrin, but not to be. Point Northridge.
We are tied at 14. Casino serving. Uiato short set again. Forster, and right there they take Forster and put the ball right back at her. 15-14. Northridge. Timeout, third set. Let's take a look at the Mid-Pac Petroleum leaderboard. This is for University of Hawaii career block solos. Suzanne Agee, Dietrich Collins, Angelica Ljungqvist, T. Williams, and Cecilia Goods. I mean, those are legendary players. Casino serves, and that ball is pushed on a bad pass coming off of Emily Hartong that time. Uiato could do nothing with it. And it is 16-14, Northridge leading by 2.
We said at the intermission that if Northridge started serving tougher, they could get themselves back into this contest, and certainly they have done that. They've been serving very tough.
And again, it is Nikki Taylor. Nikki Taylor now with a total of 13, 14.
13 kills.
Here's Lelepali. 15 serving, 16 here in the third. Hawaii wins this third. They win the match. Lelepali gets it over. Stinson does not get it over. So Hawaii comes back from a 2-point deficit and they tie it again at 16. We've had 10 ties in this third set. Lelepali will serve again. Adolfo in the front row along with Uiato and Hartong. Lelepali serves it long.
That one just got away from Lelepali. Heel of her palm, and it just took off.
17 for Northridge, 16 for Hawaii in the third set. Hawaii leads 2 sets to none. Serving is Allen. Uiato. That ball is blocked and comes down.
Once again, notice who they're serving Emily Hartong. Hartong put up a good pass and had a good run-up for her attack.
Hartong conquered the block that time. We are tied at 17, 11th tie in this third set. Hartong serves. That's popped up by Castino, chased down by Gersten. Ball hit over by Stinson. Diving dig. What a save by Olivao. And that ball is saved by Allen. That's pushed over, saved by Longo. And they set up, but hitting the ball out that time was Nikki Taylor. It was open for Taylor.
It was wide open. She did not even have to hit the ball down the line. Anywhere in the court would have probably gotten her a kill.
18-17. Northridge leading by 1 in the third set. That ball is blocked off the hit by Olivao. That ball is saved by Casino in the back row. That ball is blocked off the hit by Aina. Aina again, little soft touch. That's saved by Nikki Taylor. They go to Olivao. That's blocked. In the air by Adolfo. Uiato. Big hit. And Randazzo is right there off Emily Hartong. Ball comes over and Hartong cannot dig it. It's 19-17. Northridge in the third.
Northridge playing some terrific defense, especially in the back row. Not so much the blocking right now, but their back row defense has been amazing. They popped up that time. Alia Casino popped up one of Hartong's back row attacks, and Northridge was able to convert.
Ashley Kastl, one of the 7 seniors transferred from Arizona State, comes into the game. 19 serving 17. Pass goes to Uiato. They need this. Ball is blocked right back. Uiato again. Ball is just touched over. Chased down. Casino saves it. Randazzo gets it over. Hawaii with the advantage. Uiato step out. Adolfo.
Finally, Adolfo stops the bleeding. Credit Northridge for some tough serving during that stretch. But Adolfo finally finds a way to get a clean kill against this very difficult Northridge back row.
Uiato serve. Dug up by Allen. Gersten is there. There's that back set. Ball comes over by Hinger, but Hawaii is there. Hitting the ball over is Hartong. Step out again, and Hawaii is there, but the block goes out. Hinger will be credited with the point, and it's 20-18. Northridge is on the plateau. They don't want to be swept. They want to keep this momentum. Gersten will serve. No, check that.
Goodman.
That is, yeah, Gedrin will serve. That ball is over by Adolfo.
Two crucial kills by Kaela Adolfo to keep Hawaii in this particular set.
Serving is Longo. Allen, Gedrin. Ball is still alive. Ball comes over by Hinger. Hawaii with the advantage. They got a take.
Boy, Nikki Taylor hits the ball deceptively hard. It arrives in the back row quicker than you think, and it always seems to catch the back row players off guard.
We are tied at 20. We have played even in this third set. Now each point, each pass is important to say the least. Longo again serves. Allen, Gedrin, ball comes over, diving dig by Longo, pushing it over. Is Hartong. That ball is blocked by Forster. Off the hit by Paul.
Now Hawaii's starting to play some pretty good defense in the back row. Longo, former Penn State star who got an NCAA championship ring, comes up with a big dig.
Let's go inside the numbers presented by Burger King. 40 kills needed for Wahine to move into 5th place on Northridge's 1,000 kills club. Here it's 21-20. Tightly contested momentum. Gedrin. What a block! Hawaii now 22-20.
I'll tell you what made that whole play though was Ali Longo's serve forced the ball to the left side of the court where I believe Gedrin, that's the only place she could go was to Wahine. And Wahine just faced Hawaii's two biggest blockers in Forster and Taylor.
Serving again is Longo. Mandazzo keeps it alive. Getting the ball across is Wahine. Hawaii with a big advantage here. Forster's blocked back. Wahine, another getting the ball up is Uiato, and getting the ball down is Taylor. 23-20. 5-point run for Hawaii. What a turn of events. Timeout for the Fujitsu air conditioning cool play of the match.
There it is, Nikki Taylor ripping the ball down the line for Hawaii's 23rd point. And oh, is she a happy freshman.
15th kill. Longo continues to serve. Allen, Gedrin, and another block. That time Forster was there, along with Kastl. Off the hit by Hinger. And this is match point. Match point. You talk about coming back for revenge. You talk about we want to pull even with the teams that beat us so that our reputation is restored. We're down to this. 1 point away from sweeping Northridge. Dug up. Randazzo. That ball is hit over. Saved by Longo. Wait a minute. That's going to be a point. A double hit is called.
Good call by Sid Church. Hartong really should have used two hands to sort of pop the ball up on the sides of her hands, keep the ball alive, not try to use her fingers.
21 serving 24 into the net. Service error. It ends with a whimper. It ends with a violation. But Hawaii gets revenge. First from Santa Barbara. Second from Davis. And tonight from Northridge. And they sweep Northridge. That means if there is a tie later on, Hawaii's sets against Northridge are going to count big time.
They need Santa Barbara to lose twice, though, the last weekend of the season. That's going to be tough. I will tell you this, Dave showed you worked hard tonight, and so did Robin Amo Santos and Scott Wong. It was a well-earned victory against a very good Northridge team. And Hawaii came up with some unlikely heroes in the youngsters, the diaper dandies. You know, Nikki Taylor and Manu Olival especially. Those are the two that led Hawaii in kills with 15 and 11. Adolfo was next with 9. How about that for the youngins leading the way?
It was an amazing match. You could see momentum swings and restorations, and Hawaii was there at the end. Howard is too.
All righty, thank you, Jim. Coach and I were last time we were in this position, they ran out the drench. I don't think that's going to happen tonight. No. But what a special way to cap off a great night for your 7 seniors and for the team.
Well, it was a great crowd, and you know, senior night special in Hawaii. I've never seen anything like this in any other arena. So Hawaii fans treat the seniors with a lot of respect, and you know, it was emotional because we knew it was going to be maybe the last night, but we really needed to focus and concentrate on the match, and we did. It was amazing. We played really well tonight.
I know coming into this match, you said, you know what, we're not going to worry about seedings, RPI. We just need to win. You've done it. You beat the 2 teams that beat you on the mainland. Now you go finish up on the road, and whatever happens, happens.
Well, if you know me, I'm thinking about Friday night against Riverside, and they beat Cal Poly last night, so that's the only thing on my mind. We'll have a good time here in senior night, but you know, the wheels are turning. We need to take care of business next weekend, and then we'll see how they seed us.
Do you know what your seniors have planned, their little talent show tonight?
Well, I wasn't aware of exactly what they're doing, but they're going to have a treat for everybody.
We'll all enjoy it together. Coach, congratulations. Dave Shoji capping off senior night, his 39th season as head coach.
Bank of Hawaii presents the players of the match. For Northridge, Natalie Allen, 11 kills, hit .429, and had 10 digs. And of course, the seniors, 7 seniors. Hawaii Rainbow Wahine, Goodman, Tuaniga, Longo, Lelepali, Uiato, Kastl, and Hartong. Well, that's for the play-by-play and the action. Hawaii sweeps Northridge. Hawaii is now 22-4 on the year, 11-3 in the Big West. We send our regards again to Athletic Director Ben Jay. We want to see him soon. So, in fact, we are seeing him. That's amazing. There he is. Welcome back, Big Ben.
Sheriff Center and Billy B, the public address announcer, just going around and honoring a couple of people here, including Annie Miller, whom we talked to in our game show. Annie celebrating 34 years. By the way, Athletics Director Ben Jay in the house. Right now, to begin our senior night festivities, we're going to send it over to public address announcer. Take it away, Billy B.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, we would like to recognize a member of the Rainbow Wahine staff who will be leaving after 3 years with the program. Kaela Goodman has been the team manager for the Rainbow Wahine and will be graduating from UH this December with a degree in entrepreneurship and finance. Goodman played 3 seasons. Goodman played 3 seasons at Kamehameha School Maui, where she was voted Player of the Year and named All-State. She then went on to play collegiately at the University of Syracuse before joining the Rainbow Wahine staff in 2011. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please give a warm aloha to Kaela Goodman. And now, here to present our senior awards and lay, please welcome from the University of Hawaii Federal Credit Union, President and CEO Janine Morse, Vice President of Member Services Brian Anderson, Member Services Manager Debbie Wilson, and Vice President of Marketing Barry Carroll. And representing the University of Hawaii, please welcome back Director of Athletics, Mr. Ben J. And Associate Athletics Director, Senior Women Administrator, Marilyn Moniz Kaho'o Hano Hano.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a special presentation before we introduce our players this evening. We turn our direction to the tunnel on the opposite side.
Rainbow Wahine Seniors. Volleyball fans, our first senior comes to us from Carson City, California, where she was a top prospect coming out of high school. TK has been part of the Rainbow Wahine family for 5 years, lettering her past 4. For her career, she has played in 74 matches as a middle hitter and collected a total of 27 blocks. She had a career-high 7 kills against Louisiana Tech her sophomore season and a career-best 4 blocks last season against Cal Poly. TK will be graduating this spring with a degree in family resources. Ladies and gentlemen, 6'1" middle hitter, number 3, Kristiana Tuaniga.
And there you see Kristiana Tuaniga with a nice punt into the stands. First, the senior from Carson really worked hard in the gym, really pushed herself even in this final season. As you can see, some of the fans taking the balls. You'll see each senior kick a ball into the stands. It was actually started in 2003 by another group of 7 seniors. That class began this tradition, and it continues even today.
So I have a question for you. What has been the most fun tonight so far? I guarantee you the 7 seniors loved almost as much as beating Northridge, throwing the balls that Dave showed you.
I think so. And I'll tell you what, you could see how relieved they were when that dance was over. They were as nervous for that performance as they were for the 3-set match against Cal State Northridge.
No question.
But great to see the Tuaniga Ohana here. She also has some family locally, so it's a nice mix of both her family from Carson, California. And again, Tuaniga, just a great attitude, the type of player that you want in the gym that will push the players. And she really helped to develop the other middles of Adolfo and Borster because she pushed hard just as hard every day in practice.
Somewhere in there, she's barely able to breathe. Better start putting her around their arms. Pretty special moment for somebody that, as you said, worked so hard and didn't get to play as much as certainly she would have liked.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kristiana Tuaniga. Our next senior played her high school ball at Punahou School here in Hawaii before going away for 2 years and playing at Southern Utah. The Waianae product returned to Hawaii in 2010 and has been a member of the Rainbow Wahine program ever since. In her 2 seasons on the court, she played in 43 matches and had a career-high 4 digs earlier this season in a UH win against the University of Texas El Paso. She'll be graduating this spring with a degree in Hawaiian Studies. Ladies and gentlemen, defensive specialist and serving specialist, number 6, Courtney Lelepali.
Well, if you were with us last night in the post-game show, we had an opportunity to talk to her, and just somebody who, as you pointed out, Ryan, started her volleyball days wiping the floor here at the Stan Sheriff Center. And now this moment.
The only local girl out of the bunch, out of Punahou, and it's so ironic. You know, I remember when I was with the team, Courtney was a sophomore in high school, and Dave Shoji came to practice one day, and he said, "There's this Lelepali girl at Punahou. She's got a fantastic serve." And who would have thunk several years later she would become a serving specialist for the Rainbow Wahine?
Well, she was battling for the libero spot, but it was tough to win that spot. She had some awfully good people in front of her. But when she had to become the serving specialist this year, she won the job, lost the job, won the job, lost the job, and she won the job again recently.
See her dad call you right there.
Got to be a bittersweet moment for the parents, you know.
And that is classic Lelepali. He is a comedian.
You know, when you think about for the parents that have given so much of their lives in terms of sacrifice and money and time and energy and commitment, and for them to see their children come to this point where perhaps they will not play again and this is the last that they get to enjoy something, boy, it's a really special kind of a bittersweet, sad, fun, wonderful, emotional moment.
Thank you. I'll give you your bag. Oh, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, Courtney Lelepali. Hailing from Lake Forest, California, but born on Maui, this next senior is a 4-year letter winner for the Rainbow Wahine. She came to Hawaii ranked number 55 on Prep Volleyball's Senior Aces list, and for her career, played in 117 matches, tallying 139 kills, and putting down 85 blocks. Last season, she posted a career-high 9 kills in a win at UC Irvine, and this season had a career-best 6 blocks against UC Riverside. She'll be graduating this spring with a master's degree in English. Ladies and gentlemen, 6'1" outside hitter, number 2, Kaela Goodman.
As you heard, Kaela Goodman actually born on Maui. She's really become a blocking specialist if there was ever a position made specifically for that, but she's one of the best right side blockers, if not the best right side blockers for this team. And really another one of those players that you want in the practice gym, just continues to push the starters, and a phenomenal student in the classroom as well.
An unsung hero of sorts. She has that special little role where she and Taylor Higgins come in that double sub and late in the games, and so it's tough to keep warm and keep up and keep emotionally charged and ready to go when you know you're only going to play between points 20 and 25.
And as Ryan and I know, and during the timeouts when the Wahine are on this side of the court, their second set side, during the timeouts it's TK and it's those 3 that you just mentioned doing their little drills. You know, Kaela and I, she would come out and she would always bump one back and forth with me, and sometimes I would sneak them Halloween candy for them to make sure that Dave didn't see them. She's really a fun, sweet spirit, and just kind of had a lot of fun getting to know her. She's just a sweetheart of a girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kaela Goodman. Originally from Phoenix, Arizona, this senior became a part of the Rainbow Wahine family last year, transferring in after 2 seasons at Arizona State. For her career at Hawaii, she's played in 49 matches with 202 kills and a total of 48 blocks. Last season, she had a career outing at Long Beach State, where she drilled 13 kills and posted 19 digs in a UH win on national television. She'll be graduating this spring with a degree in communicology. Volleyball fans, 6-foot outside hitter, number 15, Ashley Kastl.
Some of these girls really go above and beyond in terms of decorating the ball. What a keepsake that's going to be for the fans and get to walk away and hold those balls. But we all remember when Ashley came over last year, and just a great addition to this team. And it's so fun to see that these girls have such a fun, silly, wonderful, loving nature to them too, isn't it?
Well, she's really blended in well, don't you think, Ryan? She came from Arizona, where she was the #1 kill leader for Arizona State. And it was a big shift to go from the desert to the tropics and try to work into this lineup, but I think she's done a great job.
And she's another one of those team players. She said that she wouldn't have traded anything, she wouldn't have traded any experience, but to be right here at the University of Hawaii, to have this experience of playing in front of the fans. Someone who's very strong in her faith. She's a leader off the court, really helps the bench. It keeps things in perspective for the team.
Down here.
And always goes hard. You gotta love that spirit that she brings when she does come off the bench and she does have the opportunity to play. She is always out there cheering her teammates on, and just another fine role model for this Rainbow Wahine volleyball team.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ashley Kastl.
You guys hadn't been watching enough time.
Hailing from Littleton, Colorado, this senior is in her 2nd season after transferring from Penn State last year. With a national title to her credit, she immediately brought veteran leadership to the Rainbow Wahine at the libero position. She has started every match she's played in, posting over 20 digs in 12 of those matches. For her career, she has 475 digs and 53 service aces, and 3 times had a career high of 25 digs. She'll be graduating next fall with a degree in family resources. Ladies and gentlemen, 5'6" libero number 4, Longo.
If you hear that round of applause for Ali, people appreciating and understanding how much value somebody that doesn't get to swing and put down the glory kills means to this team. And of course, she got out of Penn State when all that Joe Paterno stuff was happening and all the scandal, but that was not why she came here. And it just turned out to be what a blessing it was for her. And who would have thought 2 years ago when she was in Pennsylvania that she would be doing the hula
I think
senior night.
I think nights like tonight are one of the reasons why she came to Hawaii. She wanted a different experience, and clearly there is no other experience like what's happening right now.
And her character, I mean, she's just a leader on the court. She was from the moment she came to the University of Hawaii. You see her being greeted by her parents who made their way from Colorado. But off the court, she's a jokester. I mean, every time that we've had the opportunity to talk to her on the side set, she's always lighthearted. I think that she should get into TV. I mean, she just has a great commentary. She's just very witty. And great to see her being sent off. One of the best liberos, I think, in the University of Hawaii.
One of the best servers, and she did it again tonight. They were down 2018. She ripped off 5 in a row.
They always score when she's serving.
Absolutely.
This is from the belts. Here you go. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ali Longo. Our 6th senior. Our 6th senior will go down as one of the top setters in Rainbow Wahine history. The Long Beach, California native ranks 6th all-time in career assists, amassing 3,600 in her 4 years here with Hawaii. She had a career-high 65 assists 2 years ago in the regional semifinal against Southern California. She is a 2-time All-Conference selection, and last season was named AVCA All-Region and Honorable Mention All-American. She's also done it on the defensive end with 167 career blocks and 735 career digs. She'll graduate next fall with a degree in family resources. Ladies and gentlemen, 5'8" center, number 13, Mita Uiato.
I look at Mita and I just see someone who is just the epitome of humility. And she just seems so understated, but yet she's so good. And even when they're going through her litany of amazing stats there, you can see that she doesn't even know how to handle the moment, which just goes to her sweetness.
What's been amazing to me is watching her ballet-like moves on the court where she'll run full speed to get chased out of the ball and somehow or another get her hands just right and put up a no-spin set that has hit me written all over it. Just an amazing, athletic, finesse-type setter who just got better and better and better every year.
And this is a special moment right there between mother and daughter. Again, we've talked about it. Her mom, Sola, undergoing treatment for cancer. A few months after Mita arrived here at the University of Hawaii, she found out that her mother had cancer. And it was a very difficult time for Mita during those times when she had to be here at the University of Hawaii. Her mom was getting through treatment. She said the only reason why she kept going, the reason why she kept pushing is because of her mom. Truly inspirational. just to see the progression and how far she's come from being a backup setter her freshman year to one of the best all-time setters here in her senior year.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mita Uiato. Our final senior, who hails from Los Alamitos, California, has already established herself as one of the finest players in Rainbow Wahine history. She's a 3-time All-Conference and 2-time All-Region selection, and last season, making the transition from the middle to the outside for the first time in her career, was voted the Big West Player of the Year and named First Team All-American. For her career, she's played in 123 matches, amassing 1,412 kills, 667 digs, and 265 blocks. Last season, she smashed the career-high 33 kills at Long Beach State, 29 the next night against UC Irvine, and was named the AVCA National Player of the Week. She'll be graduating this spring with a degree in communications. Ladies and gentlemen, 6'2" outside hitter, number 17, team captain, Emily Hartong.
Emily Hartong, who will go down as one of the best players to ever wear a Rainbow Wahine Volleyball jersey. Hard to believe that she was a middle blocker those first 2 years, an outside hitter, never really passed. Now she's in the passing rotation all the time. And it's scary to think where she's going to be, because if she's this good now, I mean, she's going to continue to get better, and I wouldn't be surprised if she makes a run on that national team.
Or go play professionally overseas.
Or that.
One of the things that reminds me about Emily Hartong is her versatility. And she's played at every position, I think, except setting, pretty much. Maybe libero, but she just pretty much has done it all. She reminds me a lot of T. Williams, a lot of Kim Willoughby, a little bit of Lily Kahumoku winner, a 6-rotation player who can do it all.
You got a little bit of all those players in you, you're pretty darn good.
And the thing about Emily Hartong is she works so hard. She doesn't take plays off. You sometimes see these star players who, they kind of let that go to their heads. Not Emily Hartong. She's remained humble. She has her, again, her family here in town. Her sister and her older brother, I believe, here. She also has a twin brother that plays for Indiana Heat. He was unable to make the trip.
And if you believe all those things we said about her character and her class and her community service and her grades and her athleticism, go to Senior Class Award and vote for her. There's about 2 weeks left to give her a vote and make her nationally recognized.
And that sign right there kind of says it all, isn't it? For the girls that have entertained us so much, for the fans to say back to them, mahalo.
Thank you.
Okay. You two guys are the last. Hold on here. I gotta get her in the middle. Stay right there. I'm gonna bring her back to you.
And then you go to any other volleyball high schools, or maybe JUCO transfer, and you're going to say you're going to go where? Well, let me give you this DVD. Go home and watch what we do on senior night. Forget about the fact that we're one of the greatest programs in the great. You know all that, but this is what we do on senior night, okay? Right?
There's actually a few recruits that are here. Hawaii does a nice job of scheduling their players or their high school players to come and watch this. So actually on the sideline here, there's a couple of players that Hawaii is trying to recruit that is actually taking this all in. This is a great recruiting tool right here.
Yeah, it's no accident they scheduled recruits to be here tonight. Why wouldn't you, right? Well, the 7 seniors flanked by Ben Jay and Women's Athletics Director Marilyn Moniz Ho'ohanohano. And for Dave Shoji, who there's really been no talk about might he not, the whole retirement thing. You know, you look at this class, it's going to be a tough class to beat.
Well, this was the class that he promised he would stay all 4 years for them. All the recruits after this, he's made no promises, so you never know what he might do, but clearly this is a very special class that Dave showed you.
All right, well, we're going to take a break here from the Stan Sheriff Center. When we come back, an opportunity to hear from your 7 University of Hawaii Wahine seniors. Stick around, more to come from the Stan Sheriff Center on Senior Night.
It's always been a top program throughout the nation, and having Dave Shoji as their coach, I heard great things about him. And I wanted to play for somewhere with that sort of caliber. And I knew the kind of support it gained from the islands and how big it was over here, and I just knew it was somewhere I wanted to go.
I just thought that it'd be a good experience to get away from home and just kind of mature, grow up, be on my own, and see how it would be for me.
Once I heard about Hawaii, I was really interested. I was like, okay, they're a great school, great team, like great program. I was like, I'm really interested. So Scott called me. I got on a plane like the next weekend and came out on a visit, and I fell in love with it.
I was looking for somewhere warm. I didn't really want to go anywhere cold. When Hawaii had said that they were interested in me, I came over when I was on vacation in Maui and just loved it here.
As being a ball girl, I looked up to all of the players that were in the program. Just watching Kanai Kamana'o, Lili Kahumoku, I wanted to be one of them. So for me to wear the jersey now is an awesome experience. Doing my research on the program, you know, Dave is a huge legend here. He's a great coach, obviously, and a lot of All-Americans and Olympians have come out of this program, and he's had a line of really good setters in Kanoi and Danny and Robin, and so it made it really easy to make this decision.
You know, I didn't even look around that much. I knew in high school that one of my options would be Hawaii, and it was easy to go back and kind of reevaluate and see what I wanted, and after talking to Dave and hearing more about the program and stuff, it was an easy decision to come here.
It's crazy kind of reflecting on the past 4 years, how fast they've gone by. But I think slowly I've developed into a better, stronger volleyball player and student-athlete person as well. And I think a lot of thanks goes to the teammates and the coaching staff. They help kind of mold you into that person you're becoming. Yeah, it was quite a journey. I loved every minute of the experience.
I feel like it was just yesterday, my freshman year, when Dave got his 1,000th win. We were celebrating, and it's like this year he's like the most winningest coach, and we celebrated that, and it just took me back to like freshman year when he got his 1,000th win. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is like almost coming to an end. It's like unreal.
It's definitely gone by quick. It's like just yesterday I was coming here for the first day and not knowing what to expect necessarily, but it's crazy how fast time goes.
I think I've learned a lot of patience here and how to be more independent, I think.
It's helped me grow up a lot, and it's helped me become, I think, a better person all around, and not only a better person, but a better athlete as well. I think being surrounded by all of the people here, I mean, everyone's just amazing. So I think that the intensity in the gym and everyone, the work ethic, I mean, it pushes me each and every day to just be the best player and person I can be.
Every game we think about our fans, you know, they help us. They're our 7th player, and I think that being in this program, just being a part of that is just so special. And
just so much love and support that we get from our fans, and like we get recognized even outside of the arena, and they're like, oh, you guys look so different in regular clothes, and like, oh, you're much taller than you look on the TV, and I'm like, oh gosh. But I mean, I didn't just that, like, I feel like I'm famous or something. Like, I don't think I would get that anywhere else.
You carry with you a lot of pride wearing that Hawaii on the back of your jersey. You represent not only your team and the university, but the entire state of Hawaii.
You know, not being part of a program for 4 years, some people might think it's hard to understand kind of the legacy that's been left, but I think that that's something that's easy here to be caught up to speed on, and that's something that I just think has been incredible. You know, I think you don't get an opportunity all the time to be a Rainbow Wahine, and it's just an amazing feeling to play in front of these fans and a part of this program that has such a legacy.
I love my team, especially the chemistry that we have together. I've never been on a team that blended so well.
Our team was really close this year, and we had great chemistry, and it was just a lot of fun.
I've made great friends here who I'll know for the rest of my life.
I'll probably miss the competition. Being competitive with a team and girls that love the same sport, I'll probably miss.
I think what I'll miss most here, playing for the university, would have to be all my teammates, the staff, the fans, especially playing in front of a crowd like that. I don't think it'll ever be the same.
My teammates, the bonds that all of us have made. You know, it's connections that you really can't form anywhere else outside of volleyball.
I would say my teammates and my coaches. We have a lot of there's a lot of serious times where we're like going over plays and, you know, like doing technical stuff and skill work. But I mean, in between there, like during water breaks and stuff, we're always like making jokes and laughing, and then the road trips are always fun. I think I'm just gonna miss things like that.
From traveling to practices to just all the memories that have been made throughout my 5 years in college. I mean, from ASU to here, it's just, I've made so many lifelong friends, and I've learned so much about myself and about other people and just about respect. And it's just, I don't think there's just one thing. I think it's multiple things that have made up this experience that I'm for sure gonna miss.
It was a nice journey. Just coming home and then being able to play for this program, I think each year was special. I'm really thankful that I finished as a Rainbow Wahine.
You know, I feel blessed that I've had the opportunity to play here and under, like I said, incredible coaches with great teammates. With, you know, I've made some new best friends, and I've made friends that I'm sure will be there for as long as I can imagine. It's just been an incredible experience.